What's up? It's your girl Amelia for HHN Live, keeping it live right here on the hip hop scene, bringing you hip hop news on the daily. Now, as you know, keeping up with the tradition, I always give you a little intro as to who and a guest as far as who's coming up next. Now, he's the writers of all writers. He's also the youngest god spitting lyrical missiles from none other a squadron of lyrical warriors, better known as the Dipset, aka Diplomats. Now, if you don't know what time it is, you ain't hip hop. Let's get at you. Okay, for those of you that said J.R. Writer, you are absolutely right. Congratulations and welcome
How you doing?
to HHN Live. How are you today?
Happy to be here, man. Happy to be here.
No doubt.
HHN Live.
No doubt. 9 years, long journey, which mathematically means born again. With the release of your first album, do you feel that you are being born again? Like you have an opportunity to just say who you are now?
Yeah, you know, basically I have the opportunity to live out my dream, and I am doing that, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good look, you know what I'm saying? It's a big opportunity because I could just, not just open the door for me, I could open the door for my family and friends, you know what I'm saying, also, and make it a big thing.
That's what's up. Let's take you back to the beginning. Many say that you have to see yourself at the end of your journey in order to know how to get there. At 11 years old, did you always know that you would be here? You would
No.
arrive to this point?
I mean, yeah, I think that's what got me here. You know what I'm saying? For me, just knowing that I'm going to be here just got me here because I had that confidence, like, that nobody could break down. Like, if you was hating, that was just motivation for me. So, I mean, if you was pushing me, that was good, but if you was hating, that was just motivation. So, me just being here is just like, I've been seeing it. I think that's how I got here, just me focusing on my dream and knowing I could do it. I mean, going hard at it got me here. I think that could get anybody, I mean, to reach their goals.
I'm glad you say that because how has people changed towards you, or have they, over time, from when you started spitting till now?
You know, of course, you get extra friends that pop up out of nowhere. But, you know, I still got my immediate family, my immediate friends, people that have been down with me, around me, you know what I'm saying?
And what about like the whole situation as far as being on an independent like Diplomats, as well as one of the hottest independent, distributors and record labels such as Koch holding it down for the past 5 years?
What's the difference?
Yeah, like how does that feel? Like, as opposed to going with a major who...
No, it feels good because, you know, Major, as everybody knows, like Major, you don't really get a lot of money off of the record sales, which in like Koch, you know what I'm saying, independent labels, like you get $7, $8 a record, you know what I'm saying, so that's a good plus. But you know, one day I would want to do a major deal, you know what I'm saying, of course, you know what I'm saying, because it's a lot of more stuff that comes with that an independent label couldn't get you, know what I'm saying, like way more promotion, you know what I'm saying, so.
It's like a building block.
Yeah,
You got your foundation.
bigger budget, you know what I'm saying, so.
No doubt. And
So they both good deals, man. I'm saying at least I got the experience of the independent. Next I'll do the major and I'll see whatever I like. I mean, we can go back and forth.
Gotcha.
Deals on the table like a poker game.
I want to switch it up a little bit because you are young. You're 20 years old.
21.
Oh, excuse me, 21 legal. He wanted to make that abundantly clear. But, I mean, starting off at 11, you're pretty much that Generation X. And, a lot of people say Generation X is all about the money, it's all about materialism and sex and just having a good time. They're not necessarily serious. What do you say to those viewers that don't necessarily have the story right? What do you say about your own generation?
About my generation, as far as, like, the music?
How it's misunderstood.
The music?
The music and just the whole group
I think,
as a whole.
You know,
like, what's your format? What's important to y'all?
What's important to me? Like, as far as, like, people down in the music saying that it's not good music, that we don't talk about, like, that we talk about things that go on in the hood, I mean, they retarded, man. I'm saying music always consists of how you feel or what you're going through or what you see in the streets. What can you make? You gonna make music about saving the world all the time? I'm saying, like, you gotta speak your mind and tell people where you come from, and I feel like when you putting together music, you talking about real life issues and things you done been through and seen.
Yeah, 'cause you talk beyond your years. In all honesty, what is your inspiration?
Right now, my inspiration is my daughter and myself. Period. But before, I had artists that I used to listen to I still listen to this day, that inspired me, like Wu-Tang, Snoop Dogg, Tupac, Biggie, of course. But, you know, as far as right now, I'm my own inspiration, and my daughter is too.
That's hot. And as far as for the many young MCs that are out there, what message or word of wisdom can you give them starting from 11 to now?
Yeah, just to go hard, I mean, and believe in yourself, focus on your goal. Because if you do, I mean, you'll succeed it. I mean, take all that hating as motivation, I'm saying.
And when was it real for you?
When was what real?
This whole MC and the
As
whole
soon as I got
career.
with Cam, I'm saying, because it was just like step after step, like how I thought it was gonna be, like the mixtape thing, no, the features thing first, then my own mixtape finally, then my own albums, and that's how it went. You know what I'm saying?
And how did that feel when you first met Cam and then Cam said, I'm gonna come back and grab you when I get my shit?
I felt good. I felt like, oh, let's do it. Like I'm saying, like yeah, like any little thing, just to be there, just to be in the studio, just to be in Sony, just to be in the studio. And I'm saying, I don't even have to. Sometimes I remember when I first started with them, I used to go to the studio and just be there, just to be there. And I'm saying, just to see what's going on, and you know, I didn't want my opportunity to slip. Like
Right.
I didn't want to. I mean, they'd be like, yo, I need somebody on this verse, and I not be there. So I was there all the time, boom, boom, just working. I'm saying so.
2 more questions and now we're out because I know you've got so many things to do as being a young, most desired MC like that's on the marketplace right now. But the art of battling is a journey all on its own. What lessons do you learn every time you battle? And how does battling perfect your art, if it does? And lastly, do you have a game plan or strategy when you go into battling?
I don't battle no more. I think battling is laying down the groundwork as well. Like I think you have to battle in the streets to get your name up and your recognition, your street credibility before you even come out. Like you can't just come out straight to mainstream just because you lucked up and get a deal because you know somebody. Because your hometown is gonna be like, who is this nigga? Like I don't even know what happened to such and such. Like who was this dude? So I think battling, you have to battle and work hard, put out freestyles and everything to get a deal. Period. And once you got that, to battle would be retarded. We'll be walking backwards. Like, it's just, nah, I'm not getting you anywhere.
Gotcha. Last question. It is about the album. I want to show the album.
Yeah. Swag. That looks like Hollywood.
Talk a little bit about it. You've got, I mean, you worked with Dame Grease. I mean, that's one of my dearest friends. And, I mean,
That's
he's
my
just
dude.
got
Shout out
the
to
ill
Dame Grease.
beats. Yeah, shout out to Dame Grease. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, I got Develop on there as well. He did the Grillin' beat. You know what I mean? I got a lot of up-and-coming producers like Knoxville, Ebonics. As far as artists, I got the whole set. Got Nicole Ray, Paul Wall. It's crazy. It's a complete full album.
Making a difference. Well, there you have it, HHN Live. Make sure you stay tuned to here.com. It's what's up. Anytime you want to get the knowledge, it's there. Just a click away.
Set.
Yeah.